It's given that in a triangle ABC, we have to check whether AB is the longest side. Let us look into statement 1. A is an acute angle. Now, if A is an acute angle, that means less than 90. So even B and C can be acute angles. So if 3 are acute angles, unless and until we know the values of B and C and A, we cannot say which side is the greatest side. So by using only statement 1, we cannot answer. Let us look into statement 2. C is an obtuse angle. Now, ABC is a triangle in which C is an obtuse angle. If it is an obtuse angle, it will be always greater than 90 degrees. And we know that either, in any triangle, only one right angle or only one obtuse angle will be existing. So this will be the greatest angle. And also we know that the side opposite to the greatest angle is the greatest. So you can answer this question by only statement 2. So the answer is option A. In this problem, we have to find the highest power of 5, which divides the number 1001 into 1002 into so on up to 2010, which leaves remainder 0. That means we have to find the power of 5, which divides this number. Now, if we convert this into factorial, we know the method how to solve, how to find the power of any number. So let us convert this into factorial. So in order to convert this into factorial, what I do is I'll multiply and divide this by 1000 factorial. It can be written as now 2010 factorial by 1000 factorial. The method of finding the highest power of 5 is nothing but, let us take first 2010. Divide this 2010 by successively by 5. If I divide this 2010, it will be 402 and leave about the remainder. Next, similarly, I'll divide this 402 by 5, whose remainder will be 80. Whose quotient is 80 and leave about remainder. Similarly, again, I'll divide this 80 by 5, which will be 16. Next, if I divide this, then it will be 3. Now, in this case, I cannot divide this 3 by 5. So, stop this division here. Then what you do is count this quotients. Add all these quotients. So, the quotients is, sum of the quotients is 402 plus 80 plus 16 plus 3, which is nothing but 501. That means this 2010 factorial can be divided by 5 power 501. So that will be the highest power of 5 by which you can divide this 2010 factorial. Similarly, let us go for 1000 factorial. So if I divide this, it will be 200 times. Again, if I divide it by 5, it will be 40 times. If I divide it by 5, 8 times. If I divide it by 5, again it will be 1 time. Further, not possible. So the exponent of 5 will be here 200 plus 40 plus 8 plus 1, which is nothing but 249. Now we need the exponent of 5 of 2010 factorial by 1000 factorial, which is nothing but 5 power 501 by 5 power 249. It is nothing but 5 power 252. So this 252 is nothing but the highest power, which is option D. Problem, it is given that 4 taps A, B, C and D can fill a tank in 10, 15, 20 and 30 days. A, B and C are opened at 11 a.m., 12 noon, 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. respectively. And the filling capacity is given as 2739 liters per hour. If all together are opened, then we have to find the capacity of the tank in liters. Now, there are 4 pipes A, B, C, D, which can fill the tank in 10, 15, 20 and 30 days respectively. And we have to find the time taken to fill this tank. We have to find the capacity of this tank. Now, in order to find the capacity of the tank, first we have to know the time which these 4 pipes are operating. They have operated. So, let the tank be filled in X. Let the tank be filled in X hours. And let us look into the problem again. First pipe, that is A, started at 11 a.m., B 1 hour later, C 2 hours later, D 3 hours later. So let us take X, A as X hours. A will take X hours to complete this. That means it has taken X hours. It was in operation for X hours. Then what about B? 1 hour less. What about the next? 1 hour less than the previous. What about this? 1 hour less than this. Now, if all this operated for this time, then the total tank will be filled. So it will be nothing but X by 10 plus X minus 1 by 15 plus X minus 2 by 20 plus X minus 3 by 30, that is equals to 1. The only reason is A is operated for X hours and its capacity is 1 by 10, and B is operated for X minus hours and its capacity is 1 by 15 and so on. C and D. Now if we simplify, we'll get the value of X as 76 by 15 hours. Now we know the time. Now the capacity. We need the capacity. Capacity of tank is nothing but time into their combined capacity of filling the tank, which is equals to 13877.6 liters, which is nothing but option C. Problem, it is given that there are two boxes, yellow and green. The ratio of number of pink marbles in yellow box and number of red marbles in green box is 2:3. So basically there are two types of boxes, yellow and green, that is yellow colored and green colored, and two colored marbles, that is pink and red. Now let us see the first condition. The ratio of number of pink marbles in yellow box, so somewhere here, and number of red marbles in green box, so somewhere here. So this ratio is given as 2:3. So let this be 2x and let this be 3x. Now let us look into the second one. The ratio of number of pink marbles in green box, so pink marbles in green box somewhere here, this part, and that of red marbles in yellow box, so somewhere here, is 3:5. So let these values be some 3y and 5y. If the ratio of total number of pink marbles to that of red marbles, so total number of pink by total red marbles is given as 7 by 11. Now we have to find the total number of marbles in yellow box to that in green box, that is a ratio. So let us find the values of x and y, or the relation between x and y. So total number of pink, so how many pink marbles are there? 2x plus 3y. And how about the next one? 5y plus 3x, and the ratio is given as 7 by 11. If I simplify this, you'll get the values of x and y as 2 by 1. 2 and 1, that is 2:1 ratio. Now what do we need? The required ratio. Required ratio is nothing but red marbles. Required ratio is nothing but total number of marbles in yellow box. Total number of marbles in yellow box is 2x plus 5y by that 2 in green box, that is 3x plus 3y. If I substitute the values of x and y, I mean x as 2 and y is 1, you will get the answer as 9 by 9, that is 1 by 1, which is nothing but option D.